Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. Tries from distance. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. De Bruyne. And it's Sneijder. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. De Ketelaere, driving on and making good... De Ketelaere! Oh, he's hit the bar! Nakata. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well timed, excellent interception. Sneijder plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Barella. Looking for options for movement. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has not gone well. And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Del Piero, another ice-cool goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
He's onside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sneijder. That was superb goalkeeping.
Sneijder is offering a wry smile there.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. De Gea gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's made its way to him. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great, and he shoots! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Hello attendees,
That's
this
a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution.
Milan kick off the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to...
It's the cutter! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
He's got that completely wrong. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's De Bruyne. Shevchenko. Now it's to Catalara. Lovely ball, and the shot! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Milan go into the lead. Bergomi deals with that comfortably. De Bruyne.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko powering forward here. 60 minutes played. Pulisic. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen!
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Del Piero. Costa Curta. Oh, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Look at the chance for a shot! No mistake! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
De Ketelaere. Gullit does really well there, strong defending. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
All hands on deck for this one.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bergomi is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's De Ketelaere. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. He's got away. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And if you do have a chance today, please
So
take
to
some time
clarify,
out to give your
extra
support
time
to our
will
Weather Stadium
follow.
Fund. Substitution for Milan, number 17, De Ketelaere.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Shevchenko, number
Milan
15,
conceded an equaliser late on.
coming on the
They have to do it all.
number
Batistuta!
9, Batistuta.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Lazio, number 7,
Costa
Modric.
Curta was in no mood for any... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Forward it goes. And it's Del Piero. It's a searching pass. Bergomi. Rijkaard. And here's Osimhen. Maldini. Rijkaard. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Baggio. Now it's Batistuta. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Well,
only
it has
allowed
been
in the
a
areas
punishing
shown in
game,
this
both
map. Thank you
physically
very
and
much for your
mentally.
cooperation.
But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Milan, number 8, Del Piero. Number
And so the
13,
last chance to find a
Nesta.
winner.
Number 25,
It has been a slugfest. Significant
Coming on the
blows
field.
landed, but still no
Number
knockout.
Sevilla. Number 21,
Baresi.
Alessandro Bastone. Number 12,
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a
Substitution
promising
in
position.
progress.
Roberto Baggio. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a foul, in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Yeah, that's such a good...
Roberto Baggio!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance, surely!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Modric. Real chance! The whistle has gone. The end of 120 minutes football.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Pirlo is the next man in the spotlight.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Batistuta is the second man to step up for his team. And he sticks it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. Nerves, what nerves?
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. He has nerves of steel.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Lookman will take the third penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Milan are looking for comfort. Keeper's gone the wrong way. And that doubles their lead. Milan at the point of no return. Sticks it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So this to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Please make sure to watch the
Final
screen
thoughts,
for
Jim?
information.
From the
bulletin
manager's
and
perspective,
individual
Peter,
police
I don't
departments.
think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this... Neymar!
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And they can counter here. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Day when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how...
Messi! It's hit the crossbar. Great chance! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Against the crossbar. Barcelona claim it back to much approval. Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He is through here. It's Neymar! Sticks it away! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Kane. Camavinga. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Look at the space here. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. And he shoots! Sensational from Bellingham! A finish right from the top draw. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Neymar goes short. It's going to be another corner, I think. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Son Heung-min. And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are back underway. He's had a shot! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! A finish of true class! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's beaten the last man. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's got away. And that's gone loose. And it's Bellingham. And he's played it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And he's spooned it over the bar.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Eder Militao gathers from the goal kick. Tries from a long way out. Valverde promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get on the end of this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Xabi Alonso kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's rather hopeful. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome to
players on the
today's
pitch
match.
are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his professionalism and the way he's trying to grow his game too.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Messi, looking to play him in. Leicester cuts it out. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here. Chance, surely! They've scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Messi. Decent chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Costa Curta. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Cantona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Schneider. That's an imaginative pass. Shot could be on. Bellingham with the... He gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi. He's gone for goal! Messi! Genius! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a good foot in there. Raul. Bellingham. Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. He's found a way past. Oh, he's been caught napping. Real chance! Oh, crossbar!
There will be
Somewhat
1
off
minute
target.
added time.
And here's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Now it's Rashford. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cantona. Out to the right. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Raul. And he cuts out the supply. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, Droll. Rashford is in a good position here. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, he's burst through. His chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Raul. We expected better, and so did he. Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Cantona looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Xavi Alonso. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he can clear it away. Messi. And it's Rashford. It's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, super ball! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Schneider.
Bellingham
4,
gives it back. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
20.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Batistuta. Substitution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Now here's the... Oh, smashing header! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nice interception, his positioning was
There will be
spot on.
1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Oh, important interception. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Cantona claiming the Man of the Match award. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rivaldo. Very nicely done. Rivaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a decent clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Now it's Villa. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Roberto Carlos. Gets his head on it! Goal! Brazil! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Takes a shot! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldo, chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now play for a throw. Now it's Neymar. Oh, splendid finish! It's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And the first 45 minutes are up. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. It's a promising position. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne demonstrating his defensive quality there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Raul has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's picked his way through. And a chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's got away. Cantona ploughing through the middle. Neymar. Now it's Villa. For De Bruyne. And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Great chance! Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Chance, surely! He has done it! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Brazil is having a shot! It's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Four
There will
added
be
minutes
4
has been
extra
indicated.
minutes. It's Raul! He's done very well to get to that.
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
That's at the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Cantona voted man of the match. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively.
He takes a shot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a little off target. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Massaro. Now it's Mbappe. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal. Well, that... Mbappe! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there. Takes a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! No mistake! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy picking.
Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Shevchenko. Schneider. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Baggio. Massaro. And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Snyder going face-to-face with his great rival. And now a sudden chance to counter. Searching pass he's played there. Rijkaard. To Arrascaeta, charging forward, the ball at his feet. Massaro, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Big chance! Shevchenko! This guy is class! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Number 14.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve.
He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And it's going to be another one. Madrid have their third corner. They've played it short, and it's Maldini. And here's Messi. Messi's cross. And he's there to clear it. Inter Milan have and he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution for Inter. Number 19.
So, time for changes
Number
on
7,
both sides, actually.
Mateus. Number 20.
Maldini.
Mbappe.
Driving
Number
on and making good
21,
progress.
De Bruyne.
He has found a way through.
Coming on the field. Number 13.
Now this could be a chance.
Turn. Number 14. Desiree Doué. Number
There's some
24.
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, just skips chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Thuram. Kimmich. Rijkaard. He's going for goal! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Four added minutes on the board.
Indicated.
Tries to pass it through. It's roll! And he's done very well to deal with it. Rijkaard. And that's that. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your final
And a
thoughts,
quick
Jim?
announcement for
Well,
the
the look
benefit
on the
of anybody
manager's
who has
face
found themselves
says it
a
all.
little lost
He
today.
knows he set his
Please look at
attack
the
up
screen for
perfectly,
information
and
on
the
how to
players
find
carried
your
out
way
his
around.
instructions.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
And it's Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cantona, chance here to counter. Great vision. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Out for a throw. And it's played in, he rises! And he's done it! Certain, searing and imperious.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Arsenal are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Beckham must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Could move up a gear here. Nicely aimed pass. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Beckham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bergomi deals with that comfortably. Haaland. Oh, super ball. And the shot! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Kaká. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Thinks about the shot. Might be danger here. And Beckham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a very chance! Marvellous goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid come into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Quality ball. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And here's Cantona. Oh, that's fabulous. Header! Goal! Howson. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Zanetti. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's neat. Cross to the back post. He's got all. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their third corner. That's the throw. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that could set him on his way. Pass is just off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
So their fourth corner of the game. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
I think the message here...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, no joy this time. Ferdinand. To Beckham. Cantona looking to add to his goal. And he's lost his man here. Cantona finds himself offside.
Substitution.
Arsenal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Ronaldo is onto this. Howson calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Very much into the last knockings. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And that will be the final act. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Looking for the run.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here, and he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rummenigge. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can they get him away? Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Bergomi looking to play him in. And this is Messi.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Rummenigge is onto it in a flash.
Messi. Cantona. Howson gets a foot in here. Pinches it off him. Cantona, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Chance! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Rummenigge! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Delivery, oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And the shots! Kevin De Bruyne! The man is an artist! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again they hit the front. He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that terrific header! Not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nesta. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Now it's Messi. And he's a decent chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bergamo.
There will be 3
De Bruyne.
minutes added time.
And it's Neymar. Costa Curta. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here, I think.
He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Can he get on the end of this?
Leicester gets across to intercept that.
De Bruyne.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rummenigge, and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Messi.
A player who needs no introduction. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Roberto Carlos has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. He's through here. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rummenigge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Roberto
Cantona.
Carlos
Number
is standing
11,
over this one.
Neymar.
We could be looking
Number
at a
10,
game-changing moment.
Messi. Number 25, De Bruyne. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 14.
Oh, smart save. He had
Shevchenko.
plenty to do.
Number
Well, I
8,
thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Number 4,
Del Piero.
Xabi
Number
Alonso.
23,
This looks
Vitor
promising.
Roque. Substitution
It could be in
progress.
here. Can he finish? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Madrid have been handed a game-changing chance. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
The chance to pull further clear. As you like, and they're running away with it. not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and... Oh, Aubameyang! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Aubameyang is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety.
4 added minutes has been
Madrid
indicated.
have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? 4 extra minutes added on. He's had it taken off him. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And now,
How
I'd
would you
just like
summarise
to
what
read
we've
out
seen
now.
today then?